Hi, I'm Miss Dara from the Rogers Public Library, and today we're doing Design with Miss Dara. We're talking about the principles of design and the tools, which are the tools that artists use to create different art projects. So today we're talking about contrast. So contrast is using different elements that are different from each other. For example, you're trying to highlight their differences. So like in this one, the differences would be the light and the dark, or the stripes versus the circle would be another contrast on here. Contrast on this is all of the blues, and then that one yellow is a contrast of color. So for our project for today, we are doing just any kind of project you can come up with using the black paper out of your packet, and then there's squares of paper, and I've actually already cut my squares up into circles because I wanted to do this project. So I cut some big circles, and then I cut a bunch of little bitty circles for my project. But you can do any shape or design you want to do, but it's got to highlight a contrast, which you're highlighting the differences between two things or multiple things. So for our project, we have large circles to contrast versus small circles. So I'm going to just start gluing things to my paper. So you just have black paper and then all these circles. So you can lay things out ahead of time, or you can just, I usually just start gluing things down. So I just put some glue on here and pick where I want it to go. I'm going to put it, last time I put it right on the corner, so this time I'm going to put it right in the middle. And then I'm going to start, instead of doing a contrast where it's got lots and lots of things, I'm going to do a very simple contrast. So I'm just picking out orange dots because I have, actually this is a red, so I'm going to use red dots. So there's some red dots, and I'm just going to randomly put out some red dots. So I'm just picking red dots out of my thing here. So I'm going to just line these up. So I'm going to have a big dot and then little dots all lined up here. And if you mess this up, if you're using a glue stick, as long as you do it fast enough, you can pull that back up and put them on. So this is a really quick project, or you could make yours really detailed. Like this one took me quite a little bit of time in order to get everything laid out straight and then glue it all down. And so I kind of made it where this is kind of a zigzag line down here because this one is so big. But on this one, all I did was put my big dot next to my little dots because it creates a good contrast. With all the black around it, it's kind of a cool art piece. So it was really quick, really easy, but you could do it easy or you could do something more difficult, however you want to do it. All right, so that's contrast. So all right, I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.